Hello everyone. So I'm sure that many people my age have watched Pingu when they were young, or at least have heard of Pingu. Pingu is a pretty good children's show in my opinion. It has good characters, they speak a funny language, and overall it's pretty entertaining. Even to this day, sometimes I have put the Pingu disc I own into the player and watch it. I mean, who couldn't love this guy's face, and his iconic Newt Newt? But I'm not here to talk about the good episodes of Pingu. If you have read the title, today I will be going over how one episode in particular terrified me as a young kid. Many children's shows have at least a couple of banned episodes in certain countries due to a topic that the country doesn't want the children to see, and is usually in that one country or in a couple that it is banned. But this episode wasn't taken off the air because of a topic. It was taken off due to it being way too scary for the children. Pingu's Dream is the 26th episode of Season 1, and it was taken off the air from British Broadcasting in 2003. And I do believe that it was taken off the air in other countries as well. Honestly, I don't know if it was banned in Canada, but the episode was still on DVDs. I was probably 6 at the time, and I was going to a daycare at my house in the area. During the summer before I went to grade 1, the lady running the daycare was really nice, and sometimes in the late afternoon when it was nap time, she would take us to her basement and put in a DVD of a show or a movie. I remember I'd watched Spirit and some of the other movies she owned. One day, she put a DVD of Pingu that had some episodes on it. They were different episodes to me because all I had was the one DVD of Pingu at my house, so it was pretty exciting when I got to see some new episodes that I'd never seen before. I don't know how many episodes I had gone through, but it was that episode, Pingu's Dream. It started off pretty normal with the theme song playing and then Pingu's mom reading him a bedtime story to him, and then Pingu fell asleep. Then that episode made me feel a little bit uncomfortable when Pingu's igloo straight up starts to levitate and fly away while eerie ambient music plays. The part where his bed began to walk wasn't all that bad for me because it seemed like Pingu was having a good time and was just having fun. Then the head of the creature slightly popped up. Once he was fully visible and began to stalk Pingu, I felt really uncomfortable. Then at one point it popped up and it was basically like a jump scare for little children, especially me. I mean, look at this face, look at it. You can't tell me that this wouldn't make you terrified as a young kid. Look at its teeth too, like this is freaky. After this, he begins to play with Pingu like he's a piece of stretchy gum, and he chuckles to himself, which is freaky. At this point, I was crying because I was way too terrified, and I couldn't help because the creature literally grabs the bed and takes a bite out of the mattress. This is literal nightmare fuel. This show has been embedded in my mind for a long time, and when I went back to watch it on YouTube, I began to get chills either because of nostalgia or because of the bad memories of this episode, like bad nostalgia. One extra fact that probably made it scarier was that there was no dream sequence when you enter into Pingu's dream state, so younger people may not know if this is really happening to Pingu or if it's just a dream. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. My goal right now is to reach 10 subscribers. If any of you have seen this episode of Pingu as a kid or any eerie/scary episode you watched as a kid, let me know in the comments, and I don't mind talking about it. I'm interested in seeing what episodes you guys found scary as kids. I hope you guys have a great day, and goodbye.